Hey guys, EJ here, back with another video, and today I have been tagged on Twitter by Fashionista, that's right here on YouTube, to do the VIP tag, which means visually impaired persons or persons tag. And I have 10 questions that I will be answering in this video, so you guys can get to know a little bit more about me and why I do what I do on YouTube. So we're going to go ahead and get started with those questions. I have them right here on my iPhone. I was trying to remember them, but I'd rather just have them on the iPhone here. So hopefully you guys will be able to hear my voiceover, and let's get to it.
1. What medical condition caused you to be blind or visually impaired?
My medical condition was a congenital birth defect, and the doctors called it microthemia. That is where my pupils did not fully develop when I was born, and the doctors had to physically pry my eyes open because they were glued shut. The doctor has no idea how it actually happened, but later when I got a little older, the doctor told me, you're never gonna get 100% vision ever again. There's not going to be any type of laser surgery that's going to be able to help you. There's no eye transplant, no cornea transplant, anything like that that's going to be able to make you see 100%. You're going to be the way you are until your vision decides to deteriorate altogether. Because he said there's way too much scar tissue behind my eyes for them to do much of anything. So I'm happy the way I am. I mean, at least, they tried to save the little bit of vision that I have now, which is pretty much lights and some shadows. So, all right, question number 2.
2. In 3 words, describe your vision.
A little challenging. That's pretty much all I can say about it.
3. What is the hardest thing to do being blind or visually impaired?
I would say cooking dinner, like a full 4-course meal. I went to the school in Daytona Beach, Florida, the Center for the Blind, where they pretty much teach you how to make your food, how to clean, how to manage money and all that. And I started really getting into, cooking dinner. I used to do pasta and lasagna and a whole bunch of things like that. And when I completed my, my 6 months there, I started, cooking at home, but my family is, I guess, kind of picky at the time because they figured dinner time was their time. So, you don't use it, you lose it. So I kind of lost the talents for cooking dinner. But, breakfast and lunch, I can make some mean breakfast and some lunches. So, but my wife does all the cooking at dinner because that's her thing. So I appreciate her for, at least cooking dinner. So it's really cool.
4. What is the best part about being blind or visually impaired?
The best part about being blind or visually impaired. Well, I can't judge anybody by the way they look, because I can't judge you because I can't see you. So I have to judge you by your personality, how you are, your sense of humor. The sighted community goes by the way you look to kind of define what type of personality you have. And with me, that's totally different. I'd rather see a person from the inside to know, okay, this person is really cool, or this person is not who I need to hang around with. So.
5. What question do you get asked most about or because of your vision?
I would say, your mobility, how would I say that? How do you get around so well? Being totally blind, you can't even see. I get that a lot at my job. And even at previous jobs, people ask me that. How do you get around so well and you can't even see? I just have really good mobility training. I map out the area of where I'm at, where I'm going, and places of the facility that I need to worry about. And at that point, I'm off at the races. I'm good to go. So.
6. Do you have a cane, a guide dog, or neither?
I have a cane. I've actually got numerous canes. I got a Jamaican flag cane, which is black, gold, and green. I've got an emerald green color cane. I've got the standard red and white cane, and I've got a silver one. Eventually one day, you know, if things work out, I'll be getting a guide dog soon. Alright, and number 7.
7. What one piece of advice would you give to someone who is losing, going to lose, or has lost their vision?
I would tell them that they're not alone. Never give up. Always be strong, and you're gonna make it. You're gonna win. It's a fight now, but you're gonna win. I guarantee.
8. What is one piece of advice you would you give to a sighted person about interacting with a person who is blind or visually impaired?
Don't be afraid of us. I mean, there's coworkers that I've had in the past and present that will literally jump out the way when you walk in their direction because they don't want to be near you, like we have the plague or we have some type of blind zombie virus that's going to turn them blind within, you know, matter of seconds. You know, it's kind of mind-boggling how, you know, they are working in a company or being in the community with blind and visually impaired, but when they see you, they're afraid of you. And, you know, that's a little frustrating to me, but, you know, that's something that they're going to have to deal with, something they're going to have to get over. And, you know, I'm still just going to be friends with everybody, no matter how they treat me or jump out the way, go ahead, you know. We'll talk to you later if that's how you want to be. So, anyway, we're going to go to the next question.
9. Why did you join YouTube?
The reason why I started YouTube is because of 2 reasons. The first reason is because I wanted to document things that I have done over the years, places that I've gone, people that I've talked to, things that I've done and accomplished, just in the past, present, and in future. You know, when I get in my older age, which 30, 40 years from now, I want to look back and be able to say, man, I remember going to Jamaica. I remember going to that concert. I remember going to France. I remember going to Aruba or Cuba or wherever. You know, that's pretty much just like my little time capsule. If you guys know what that means when you guys were a kid, you guys should know what that means. Things you can just look back on in life when you're older and say, you know, wow, that was amazing. So that is pretty much why I started YouTube. The other reason is because I wanted to entertain people and educate. That's the big thing, is to educate people about blindness, awareness, what we really can do. Because right now, people think that anybody with a disability is not able to do anything. They're not capable of doing anything. Just sitting around and being a hermit, basically. And that's not the case. I mean, I do vlogs, product reviews, bowling videos, zip lining, back and forth to Jamaica, by the way, 3 times. And, you know, and I don't let my blindness stop me from doing anything. I mean, there's a handful of people out here on YouTube that I didn't even know that are blind, visually impaired, deaf, and in wheelchairs. They're out here on YouTube doing exactly what sighted people are doing. And I'll just name a few. I'm not going to name a bunch of them because there's more than just a bunch. I mean, there's a full-blown army of blind people out here on YouTube. But we have Molly Burke, there's JD Nation, Joy Ross, Fashion Ista, James Rath, Nick Bergsma, Daniel Amezcua, yours truly. What else? Who else is out there? Willie Cody, LaserWolf452. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people out there that are blind, visually impaired, deaf, wheelchairs. I mean, they're loving it. And that's why, you know, I wanted to jump on this bandwagon with them, because they can have fun doing this. Why can't I? So that's what I do.
10. Name 3 people to do this tag next.
All right, 3 people to name for them to do this tag. Let's do Joy Ross, Tommy Edison, and Daniel Amezcua for this next VIP tag. So I hope you guys are enjoying what you guys have seen on my channel. Thank you guys so much for being an awesome audience, subscribers, or even viewers. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that little notification to the left of the subscribe button to be notified when I upload new videos to the channel. You'll be the very first person to know. And as always, guys, always remember, everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Peace.